I had a girl that I was beginning to become friends with, and I was just about to ask her out, but she is moving away in December. What would be your advice, Snake? Do you really want to be with her? Like, do you really want to be with her? Like, if I asked you honestly, now this is really hard. This is a very hard thing to do, but detach yourself of all emotion from her for just a split second and think realistically. Do I really want to be with her? I tell you what, strum one out right now. Yeah, okay. Just whap out your John Thomas, right? Whap out your John Thomas, bust a load into the toilet, and then come back and ask me the question. No, I'm serious. I'm actually serious. And then ask yourself. No, ask yourself the question. Ask yourself the question afterwards. Like, just go, it's like, I love you, Rebecca, oh God. You know, and then be like, do I want to be with this girl anymore? Because if the answer is yes, then chances are you have got some very strong feelings for her. This is true. This is well, it's not scientifically, but it's just true. It's true. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Guys who have been in this situation, guys, am I right or am I right? If you bang one out and you still have very intimate and needing feelings for the woman, isn't she someone who is going to be very good in your life? It's true. It's true, isn't it? Come on, help me out here. Help me out here. Because as soon as you strum one out, as soon as you like, you know, you're just like bow, bow, you know, it's out of here, folks, kind of thing. As soon as that's done, you literally have all your sexual desires and like just thoughts and just wants. They're like turned off for like 30 seconds to a minute. They're just gone. They are literally just gone, and you are actually super duper like in like the most perfect frame of mind to like make a decision. Honestly, you are in the perfect frame of mind because you literally have no outside influence affecting your judgment for those like 30 seconds afterwards. You have like literally you are 100% yourself, like for those 30 seconds, like complete, like pure, you know. So if you ask yourself the same thing after you just strum one out and you think, yeah, I really want to be with her, then do it, nigga. Do it. Say, look, I ain't being funny, love, but I just banged one out to you, to a picture that you sent me. Saying, well, you didn't really send me. I just fucking downloaded one of your profile pictures, but I just banged one out to that. Yeah, don't think me weird or anything, but let me tell you, I asked a friend if I should ask you out, because you know I don't know what to do. You know, I'm in a bit of a pickle. You know, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I don't really know what to do with this situation. And he said, look, if you bang one out and you still want to be with her afterwards, after you know you're shaking like you're cold or something, and I still want to be with you, then I should go for it, you know. And you know what I did? I banged one out, you know, screamed your name like I was being stabbed, right? And I thought to myself, you know, as I was just like cross-eyed drooling and just slow fapping afterwards, I was thinking, I still want to be with her. And that gave me the motivation to say, look, woman, this is destiny. It's got to happen. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's one of those things. Just, come on, let's do it. That's what I think. That's what I think you should do anyway. But don't try and get all into it and everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like this is one of those like this has got to be done kind of faps kind of thing. You know, it's not like we're here to have fun. It's like, no, this is strictly business. So it's and then you know, and then just reevaluate your desires in life. Think of it like this: a male uses like, I don't know, 10-15% of his brain, right? When he bangs one out, right, 110%. For those fucking men have epiphanies, you know. Men come up with like cures to cancer, with like, you know, the missing link, you know. Is Bigfoot real? Men figure out these things. In those 30 seconds he has afterwards, he figures this shit out. And then once those 30 seconds is up, it drastically decreases back to 10. I am not over exaggerating at all. at all. Any man who's he's played the game. Any man who's played the game, he's been on the market. He's had a few goes. He's been there. He's done this. He's seen that. And he would vouch for this. He would actually say, this is absolutely right. This is in no way an exaggeration. This man is fucking spot on. He's bang on the fucking money, this guy. I'm not shitting you at all. Tell you what, does she have a Facebook? Don't tell us what the Facebook is. But if she has a Facebook, if you have access to a pic of her, I know it sounds a bit weird, but this is strictly business. Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelette. You get me? So she has a Facebook. Go on it, find the most appealing picture that suits your taste. If you got a thing for feet, is she walking on the beach? Is there a picture where her feet's all like dirty with the sand and stuff in between her toes? Has she got one of them? Are you into a bit of hot and sweaty action? Is there a picture where she's playing tennis and she's working up a bit of a heat? Is there one of them? Get one of them. Fucking maximize it. Click on it. Get it in the bigger window. Right? Yeah. Put it on top of your toilet. Right. Lift up the lid. Whap out your John Thomas. Right. One hand on the wall, one hand on your Johnson, and just go to town, man. Just go to town. Just boop, and then ask yourself, do I want to be with this chick? If the answer's yes, do it. Do it. If the answer's, I don't know now, I'm not too, then don't. Simple as. Let your dick do the talking sometimes. Your dick, it lies to you. So sometimes you gotta strangle it, you gotta be like, no, I won't believe your lies. He says, no, you will. I mean, you choke him, right? You choke him. Until he gives up, He's sick all over the place. And then you're free of his lies and his influence, So, yeah, that's what I say anyway. Absolutely, I think women can learn a lot from just simply hearing a guy talk about guys. You like a lot of women go, boys are so strange. I don't really understand them. And they go around and they pick up a magazine and it's like it's written by women. It's proper feminine magazine, like I don't know, Fiona Vagina. Issue 29. I don't know, something feminine, I guess. They get it. And there'll be an article in there, like, what do guys really want? How do guys really think? How to get in the mind of your man? 50 ways to please your man. How to how to know what a guy's thinking. And it's written by a woman, and you're like, Jesus Christ, bang, and you'll read some of it, right? And you're just like, oh God, just turn the page. Oh, no way, no way, I didn't even know that. Okay, turn the page. Oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Nah, this is silly. Turn the page. Oh, fuck me, George, come over here. Look at what this person said. Look at that. I know. Read that part there. I know, right? Oh God. Oh, this is the problem. This right here. This is the problem. Why we've got so many just stupid women. People like this, man. God, that was fucking funny though, wasn't it? God, my, just put that back on the fucking shelf. That's exactly what it's like. If you want to know what a man's thinking, you ask them. You got to learn from a man. You can't learn from a woman. If you want to know what a woman's thinking, learn from a woman. You wouldn't go up to a snake and go, teach me about spiders. Who does that? You wouldn't go study a spider if you want to fucking learn about snakes. That makes sense. It all makes sense. So, the same rule, well, it's a bit of an over-exaggeration with the spider-snake thing. But you get me, one side's a snake, one side's a spider. If you want to learn about one, you study the one, you don't study the other. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. So if you wanna like learn, just holler at me, dude. Just holler at me. I got answers, you know. I got stories, you know. Been there. I've been there. I've done that, you know. I know what it's like to be a man and have his heart ripped out his chest, eaten by the Ice Queen, spat out in my face, got my blood all over my face. I'm crying and shit, you know. I know what that's like. I know what it's like when a bit conflicted with your dick in your heart. I know what that's like, you know. I know things, man. I know things because I've been there. I put myself through the harshness of the male-female interaction thing for you guys. Well, I'll say that, but at the time, it was for me. But you know, I got stories. I can pass